Hi guys. Hi. It's really my bedtime, honestly. It's 9:05. I don't know if y'all I feel like y'all some night owls. I used to be. I don't know what happened, y'all. My lips chapped. Let's see. Is anybody up? Is anybody up? Oh, there are people. You guys are up. It's past my bedtime. I was just telling the zero people that ran here that it's past my bedtime. That is past my bedtime. It's 9:06 Eastern Standard Time. But do y'all peep the new quality? Give me a thumbs up for the new quality. When I tell you, when I disappear, I come back better than ever. Okay? Let's see. Hello, Dreamer. Hello, Luna. And hello, Tracy. What's up? What's up? Hi. Hello, TT. And darling, money, money, money. Hello. Hi, guys. So, I really just wanted to go live with you guys and test out my new setup, which is really awkward for me, but I like this. If you've ever been in my lives before, you know that the quality was like 2003 webcam, okay? Hello everyone. Honestly, I just want to vibe for a minute. Like if I'm being completely straight up with you, I was about to re-roll a little roach with some new stuff, and I was just about to vibe and see if you guys wanted questions. I can do like some little like I could either do like general readings for everyone, or I could do like cheap questions for individuals. But let's see what's going on here. Oh, Dreamer, you're in California. California dreaming. Oh yeah, and you still need to eat dinner. Exactly. I already ate. I'm showered, ate, ready to go to bed. What are you guys doing today? What's your okay, so we have a general vote. I'm definitely gonna do some general readings. I just keep feeling that. But what's your time zones? Like what time is it? Morning or afternoon for you guys or night time? Let me know while I prepare myself over here. I want to play some The Weekend reverb. Well, slowed and reverbed. Yeah, that's what I need in my life. I wonder did they add his new music yet? Probably not. They never do. Let's see. I'm gonna play this playlist. Shuffle. All right. What's going on? Okay. Random. Your Eastern Standard Time as well. 8 p.m. So you're like Texas. Maybe is Louisiana an hour behind? Oh, I can't remember. Okay, shout out Miami. What up, New York? Oh my gosh, those are like my two favorite places in the US. Miami and New York. I don't know. They just call to my soul. Um, yeah, I'm definitely gonna do some. Okay, yeah, let's do some general messages for sure. Okay, Ohio. 6 p.m. in Vegas, just vibing. Dallas, Texas. Dang, 10:30 a.m. in Australia. It's already tomorrow there. Look at God. Just be doing things that don't make sense. All right. Let's see. Hey, no worries. Honestly, even if you can't pay for lives, sometimes even if I'm not intending on purchasing a reading from someone, I'll still watch their live just because you can gain a message from anywhere, you know? Hello, Memo Tape. 3 a.m. Where are you? Oh, Germany. Okay. Sweden. My goodness. It's like in New Zealand, it's like you know those places exist, but when you're in a little ass town in Florida, it's like they exist, but not until I get there. Let's see. Okay, LA in the building, 909 from Trini. Okay, I just bought this is so random. I just bought like some essential oil and it's called Trini Gal. Shout out to you. Honestly, I only bought it because they like referenced to Nicki Minaj on the bottom. And I was like, you know I'm gonna buy it. So oh, you're in Florida too, SD. Okay. Memo tape, I definitely will. Sweden will see me one day, okay? I've been dreaming about Sweden ever since like middle school. Like, you know, when we used to be on them creepy old websites like Omegle and stuff that we shouldn't have been on at that age. We shouldn't even be on now, really. But that's when I like fell in love with Sweden and wanted to come through. Richmond, Virginia into his house. I love that, Bree. That's beautiful. Hi, Elise. Thanks. New Mexico. Wow. Hello, California. Okay, it's a lot of Californias in the building. I will do live questions, but I'm gonna ease into it. Like we're just chit-chatting right now, and then I'm gonna roll up a little bit and then do some general readings and then do some live readings. That's the plan. Brazil, what is up, Brazil? Brazil is in the house. Let's see. All right, all right. Let me focus for a minute because you guys see a little puppy, so cute, right? And say what up to Bob. Okay. Let me see. What was I doing? This is why I try to get prepared before I get on camera because I get on here and just lose my mind. Oh, hello everyone. Spain. Oh my gosh, y'all just don't make me cry because what the fuck? Wow, Spain. Places that I've never even been. Okay, now I know I just had a little, there it is. And not Russia in the house, guys. Are you kidding me? Do you understand how surreal that is to be someone who has barely left their state to be reaching people in Russia and Germany and Spain? Like, what's up, you guys? I fucking love the internet. It can be great. When you use it properly, it's fucking great. Canada. Hello, Mary Jane. Why are they trying to hide your comment? Don't be trying to hide Mary Jane. Isn't it? Yes. The internet can be beautiful. That's what I'm saying. It can be. I think we said that at the same time. That's so weird because I did not see that comment until just now. Yes, definitely. Like if you want to go get a snack, if you're into rolling up, go get you something to roll. Like do what you got to do. We're vibing tonight. This is how I started this channel. We ain't finna get all Hollywood just because we got a couple of K's behind us, bitch. No, we're still the same. No. I love it when you make that body burn for me again. Oh, you love. It looks such a mess over here. Like it's a cute mess, but it's a mess. This is not permanent. Anyway. Whew. Let's see. Ah, Moonlay, I love that. Mountains of Virginia, I bet that's beautiful. If you have Instagram and you ever want to send me random pictures of the mountains of Virginia, please just DM me. Okay, Pittsburgh. Let's see. Yeah, don't hide MJ. The fuck? Where do I get my crystals? Honestly, I just shop locally. I haven't bought any online. Y'all, when I tell you I'm very either gifted crystals or I go to local stores. Or like if I'm in a different city or a different town, I'll go check out their little metaphysical shop. But I'm old school. I hate shopping online unless I absolutely have to. Um, just because I like to feel it. You can't feel through the internet, you know, like you can't. It's like you can, but you can't feel the vibes of a crystal through the internet. You just can't. Portland, Oregon. That's another place that I really want to visit. Okay. I know people, every time I say that, people are like, Oregon? Yes. I want to visit Oregon. Yes. Thank you, Melody. You're amazing as well. What am I listening to? I'm listening to The Weeknd, Slow and Reverb. If you type in The Weeknd, Slow and Reverb, there's a playlist that usually pops up first, and I just shuffle that. Thank you, Yasmin. South Carolina, what's up? Thank you. Hello, we have another German in the building. Yes. Is it Kania? Thank you. Crystals to raise your status. Are you talking about me personally? And when you say status, what do you mean? Because actually, I was thinking raise the vibes, but you said status. Reword that for me. When you say some crystals to raise your status, are you talking about my personal favorite crystals for high vibes, or crystals that I would suggest for raising moolah? Yes, The Weeknd is that guy. Oh, they have a lo-fi playlist of The Weeknd. I'm gonna have to check that out. Hello, Victoria. Not a germ. Stop. Hello, 1 week subliminal. Canada in the building. We got another Canada. What do you mean, what's my background? My background is a fucking mess, if that's what you mean. Don't talk about it. Leave me alone. Let me see. Hello. Oh, there's 43 of you guys in here. Hi, guys. I feel so grateful to be on this live. I feel so grateful to have you guys in this live. Amethyst. Yeah, amethyst is my favorite. So, who was asking about the crystals? First off, amethyst, point blank, period. Like, as cliche as it sounds, amethyst is the shiz, okay? Yes, we love Abel. That's how I know you're a real fan, because you called him Abel. I see you. I see you. Kina. Kina. Did I say it? Kina. I hope so. Suggest for raising someone's power and status, for example, raising you to leadership position in society. I'm hearing pyrite like really strong. I'm not even gonna sit here and pretend that I'm like that crystal girl. Like, no, I'm really not. I only know about what I know about. Okay, so I'm hearing amethyst, and then I'm also seeing like a tower, like some sort of purple crystal tower. Maybe it's an amethyst tower that I'm seeing that could do that for you, but also pyrite. What are we talking about ethnicity for? What is going on? I don't know what's going on. Okay. But if any of you can answer Powerful Soul, please let them know. Hello, Argentina. Argentina. Let me stop. Ooh. Honestly, okay, so when it comes from removing stress, it really depends on what's stressing you. But I always like to do some sort of quartz, like a clear quartz, smoky quartz. That helps a lot to dispel that kind of energy. Thank you, Blue. I'm seeing citrine. Citrine is a good one, too. I seem like a crystal girl. I mean, I feel like if it was more accessible, I would be more of a crystal girl. But crystals, like the ones that I'm into, so I'm gonna get there. But no rush, divine time. Selenite, for me, selenite is good for channeling. It just helps me to know shit. I don't know how to describe it. I was gonna say black tourmaline too. Like if you're trying to, like completely deflect negative energy. Okay, someone mentioned black tourmaline for grounding and balance. Absolutely, tiger's eye is good too for grounding. It also, I don't know, maybe it's just like a personal thing, but for me, tiger's eye is really good for focus. Okay. Hello, Colombia. Do I use rosemary? Not routinely. Hey, the Matrix while watching Tay. My feelings on sodalite crystal, I have not personally experienced it. It's funny that you guys are talking about crystals. You guys get out of my energy because what are you talking about? Because I picked up my crystal deck when I planned to do a reading for you guys today, and I rarely pick this up, but it's the crystal one. You guys are sick, okay? Let's see. Where else? You think I'm going to be a crystal girl? I absolutely see that. I feel that. Yeah, I could see that. Is it multifaceted? Is that how you pronounce it, or do you actually want it to be multifaceted? It can't be. It's multifaceted. Thank you so much. You're so sweet. Do you know they have blue and red tigers? I did not know that. I'll have to look into that. Black Obsidian. Oh my gosh, bro. I swear I just cut the deck to Black Obsidian and now you're asking about it. So now I'm going to find it. Blue Tiger's eye just fell out too. Hold on. Y'all. What y'all got going on? What y'all do? Okay, Black Obsidian. Someone asked about Black Obsidian. It says, I pay attention to what is going on around me and within me. I am attentive. So this helps with situational awareness. Okay, so what's going on with yourself and outside of you. And it also says, release negative thoughts, maintain attention on the present moment, increase situational awareness, improve responsible thoughts and actions. So Black Obsidian is good for decision making too. Blue Tiger's eye, it's easy for me to see beyond the obvious. I am focused on my own sacred path. Okay, yeah, so that's what I was talking about. Focus. That makes sense. And your own sacred path, you're focusing blue throat chakra on what's true to you. The back of this card says calm mental chatter and clear confusion. Take steps to gain a new perspective on life. Increase emotional balance. Let's see. Okay, I don't want to miss. So let's say I gave a tiger's eye to someone I was interested in as a birthday gift. They're trying to manifest them romantically. What's your outtake on that? I feel like it's just a kind gesture, honestly. Like, I personally believe that, of course, your intentions have a lot to do with it, but I think it comes down to divine intervention at the end of the day. I feel like if you're gifted something from someone that sees you in a certain light, it helps, but at the end of the day, it's going to do what it has to do for that person, whatever they need. I hope that answers your question. I just saw Jade too, that popped out of the deck. I don't have any experience with blue kyanite either. Ooh, favorite. Ooh, don't ask me favorite decks, man. When I tell you, I have too many favorites, and it depends on the day too, and it depends on the vibe. It depends on what I'm looking for. It depends on a lot. But I mean, I picked up one of my favorites today, which is the. It's a basic favorite. Like I love you. Don't get me wrong, I love you. But the spirit animal deck. This one, it's a really good one. It helps to unfold a lot of stories. Is that an emoji dabbing beef stew? Is that what that is? A cat in a box? That's cute. That's what you started an audio book. You should like do they have like a link or something you can link it? If they let people click on it, that would be cool so that the family can see it, those that are in here now or those that come in later. Let's see. Baby, say nothing, you're gonna make me show all the things that you feel. That you can make it. Which was my first deck? Oh, that's easy. That was the Modern Witch Tarot deck, and we vibe hard. We do like there. I feel like there's like a connection that no other deck can give you, other than your first one. Like it just, I don't know. What you? Yeah, my first deck. Yeah, the Modern Witch Tarot deck. Honestly, I was just really drawn to it because when I had first got into tarot, of course, the very first thing that I saw was what is it? I'm gonna start rolling up, guys. So, if anyone asks, this is CBD. It is CBD to the coppers. 911. It's CBD. Get out of my face. But shit. What was I saying? Maybe it'll remind me if I go up here. Oh, okay, I remember. I was talking about tarot decks. So I remember the Modern Witch Tarot deck really stood out to me because, of course, everyone is always like, "Oh, I need to get the what is that first deck that everyone and their mom has?" I can't remember. You guys know it's the OG tarot deck. It's slipping my mind right now. But all I saw now, if you don't like societal conversations and controversy, but let me just keep it real. I'm a black woman, all right? No secret there, no matter who you are, you see that I'm a black woman. And as a black woman, I don't want to always look around and see people, even if it's on tarot cards, that don't look like me. It doesn't feel right. It's not fair because the world is not just white, like that's no that's no disrespect to anyone that is white, obviously. Like we're all literally mixed with something, okay? So I don't care about none of that. But it's just the point of representation is important. And so that was the first deck that I saw that was representative of me and my people. So I was like, you know what? That's the one. That's the one. So I got that deck and it proved to me why it was the one. And it's like, yeah, I know some people are like, oh, the color doesn't matter. If you were black, you would understand why it matters, okay? Like, literally, if you were a little girl and all you saw were little white Barbie dolls all your life, when you can finally choose something that's not that, you're going to. Or at least I would hope you would. I really do hope you would. Yes, the goddamn Rider Waite. Yes, that one. Everyone and their mom has that one. And my Aquarius moon was like, I don't want that. Like, no, we wasn't having that. I refuse to purchase that deck. I refuse. Like, not because I don't like it, but just because everybody else is doing it, and that's just not me. I can't. Of course, I don't judge people that have the deck. Like, it's the OG. Like, whatever. I get it. Nobody else. I've been on the streets for too long, too long, too long. Baby, I've been on this too long. Let me make sure I'm keeping up with the questions and whatnot. Oh yes, Bob Marley is most definitely an icon. Much respect for the Marleys and everything that they do. 326 in Germany. Oh my gosh, please go to sleep, Mel. Oh my gosh, I hope you don't have anything important to do in the morning. Doreen Virtue. I think I have some decks by her. Or do I? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I do. I'm thinking of that green one with the angels on it. I think that's by her. Um, yeah, that's why I'm trying to go live a lot more like randomly for you guys because I want people all over to be able to catch me if they want to. Are you talking about the black and white images tarot deck? Like it just has pictures that are black and white, like the card is white and then the sketches are black. I have that one if that's what you're talking about. That's the Bianca Nero, I think. I love that deck too. Actually, bitch, it's this one right here. I have it right in front of my face. Oh, the magician wants to talk to us. Okay, who's not following their intuition? Who who had an idea that they're not following through with it? Yeah, I just saw the Four of Pentacles. Who's holding themselves back? Who's not saying something? Okay. Don't get me distracted yet. Someone's supposed to be starting a journey soon. I'm not done rolling up though, so we'll get to that. Yes, but yeah, you gotta link up with your own heritage. It's the only way to awaken the truest version of you. Honestly, let's be real here. But it's funny because we all have the same gene that traces back to a certain place, a certain specific kind of person. So really, we should all be doing the same thing, but not really. Girl, when I tell you this world is just it's messy here. Not that's why I know I ain't from here. I just know it. I don't really know where I'm from, but I just know it ain't from here. But, let's see. Got you. Yes, Mary Jane, you get me. Multifaceted, yes, and me too. I refuse. What does it mean when synchronicities start going through the roof? I think that everyone has been experiencing that as of recently within the last 2 weeks, especially with feathers and seeing repeating numbers. I honestly just think that it's a sign from the divine that we're progressing. Like this is a chapter of progression here, moving forward. Okay. Sometimes it's really important to remember that synchronicities are not always like, oh my God, I need to go do something. I need to go do this. Sometimes it's just confirmation that you're in the right place at the right time, always. Yes, yes. White is not just the default or norm. It is not different to be black or Hispanic or Asian. It's not different. It's normal. We're all normal. Let's see. Yeah, that Aquarius placement wasn't having that Rider Waite deck at all. Let's see. All these goddamn commercials really finna get on my nerves. Let's see. I let you go. The Wild Unknown. Why does that sound familiar? I don't know. I've probably seen it. I didn't scroll past the main decks. What deck would I recommend for the first time? Honestly, I would not. Let me tell you this. I would not recommend the Modern Witch tarot deck because if I'm telling the honest truth, that one confused the shiz out of me. Even though it's very straightforward looking at it now, as a beginner, it confused me. I highly recommend going with very minimalistic decks like this one, like no color, no emphasis on anything in specific, just all about the imagery because it's something about black and white images. I think it kind of triggers the intuition, the subconscious mind. Okay, I think it really helps to tap into that when there's not so many distractions. So try not to get a deck that is too modern or too hyped, I guess you could say. Get something that's like timeless. Get a timeless deck is what I'm trying to say. For the first time, get something timeless. That's just my recommendation, of course. For some people, you might want to get the most crazy, outrageous deck, and that is beautifully fine, okay? Once I'm done rolling, I promise we're gonna get the ball rolling. But CBD, okay? Let's see. What else? I'm a high frequency being. Yes, I am. I volunteered to be here. Yeah, I would like to chat with the old me to be like, so you knew what was gonna happen and you said you wanted to come here? But okay, bitch. I mean, hey, I'm coasting, I'm chilling, I'm cooling, I'm vibing. How many tarot decks do I have right now? I have no idea. That you see this black thing right here? It's a bookshelf that's about 5 feet tall, 4 feet tall, something like that. And the top shelf is full of tarot and oracle decks. I need to find a new way to store them. When I tell you, my Virgo rising has been flucking my life up because she just want everything. She's like, tear it all down, tear it all down, and start over, reorganize it. I'm like, all right, bitch. Okay, okay, I hear you. Why are you yelling? But I hear you. Okay, all right. Let's see what else. I totally will visit Oregon. I'm going to visit every fucking plane of this earth, even if it's the last. Let me not say that. That's so dramatic. Oh gosh. Yeah, we're definitely progressing. It's like if you get trapped up in the matrix that makes you believe everything that you see on the news and like everything is bad and everybody's bad, you're gonna believe that that shit is true. But just as bad as everything is also going in the opposite direction too. Exactly where you give what you get, all that. It's 50-50. I have a question that I would like to hear your answer. Why might someone always sleep talk at 2 a.m.? I feel like you just got a lot of shit to say. You got a lot to get off your chest. Honestly. Can you guys hear my music that well? Somebody said Beef Stew said they jamming out. I didn't know you could hear it that well. Oh yes, please book a personal reading with me, guys. Fun. No, I'm just kidding. No, but seriously though, like I love doing personal readings for you guys, and also I have more live options up there. And I was thinking about running a special too, just to give back. Dreams of Gaia and you feel connected to it. Yeah, it's something different. It's literally your first deck. It's like losing your virginity to tarot. It's this you get this sick connection to it. Let's see. Oh, thank you about my setup, and I was just talking shit about it. Oh, look at Archangel Michael trying to come through. Come through. Come through. Let's see. Yes. Playing indigo. If we're not growing, what are we doing? Remaining stagnant, and what's the point in that? One thing that I noticed is that like all my tarot readers mention Janae Aiko songs to me. Is she really popular in the community, or is it just? I mean, Janae is just that chick. She just is. Like she talks about things that's relatable, and she is a spiritual being too. So I feel like the most misunderstood parts of me are in Janae publicly being accepted. So I think that's why I vibe with her. I'm funny. Thanks. Let me see. Oh my gosh. You said my remix was fire. You said the WAP one, but I ain't remix WAP. You're probably talking about the what is it? Damn. Up. That's what it was. Up. Yeah. Thank you. Can you and letting berries to be what you want me to be. Unlike you, I've got nothing to hide. I don't pretend to have any shame. I've got a box you can put all your lies in until the end of day. I hate when I get like super dense CBD for the feds out there. I hate when I get super dense CBD because it's like, bro, I'm trying to smoke. Okay, you was just talking about Janae Aiko, and here we go. But like, can we just break it down so that I can chill out? Oh, done. Here comes the sun. This is one of my favorite weekend songs. It's called Till Dawn, if anyone wants to know. My denial keeps me on the edge of the chance that you stay through the night. What do I think about Jab? I don't even know what that is. I don't have an opinion on it. If you visit Oregon, I recommend going to the Renaissance bookstore. They have a lot of good spiritual. Nice. Okay, so Portland, Oregon, bet. Make sure, like, deadass, if you guys live in places that I say that I want to visit, make sure you like follow me so that when you see me in them places, that you could tell me, hey, go here. But I mean, of course, I'll probably just post and be like, hey, I'm here. Any suggestions? Let's see. Yes, multifaceted. Please go cook, treat yourself, listen to some good music. Messing on my sheets. Cause unlike you, I've got nothing to hide. Dawn, it's okay. Trust me, I get it. Need a grinder. You want to know what honestly happened with the grinder? I lost that grinder back in college when I was dead broke, and I said I'm never buying it again because I spent like $30 on it, and that's a lot to a broke college kid. I was like, I'm never buying one again. I could have bought one a million times since then, but I will spend my money, that same amount of money, 30 times on something else, but just not a grinder. You're right though. Because then I wouldn't have to worry about the stems either. I don't know if anybody else is like that, but the stems, I'd be breaking it down in the grinder too. It all got nutrients, don't it? If it don't, it's still getting smoked. I swear I'm not a weed head. I'm really not though. I smoke a tiny bit. Oh, the jab. Oh, are you talking about the jab? Do we really have to go there, guys? Let me go back and read this comment. The jab. Where did I find that? Here comes the sun. About the jab. Transhumanism. Is that what you were talking about? Is the thing? Is that what you're talking about? Let me know. Let's see. Yeah, when you could just smush it. Yeah, exactly. There is a lot more smoke. Yeah, you're right. You know, it's a good with a bad. I don't have much water placements in my charts either, actually. I think that's why I'm obsessed with water because I need it. Oh, you so well. Your routine. That's why I chop it in a glass or plastic container with scissors because I'm impatient with my CBD. I mean, I think I can say weed. It's legal in California. Oh, yeah, you could. Yeah, yo, I never even thought about that. The people that are still, I mean, I have thought about that, but it's like living in a state where it's been legalized and you know that, like, it's literally people that you know, like your uncles in jail for weed, but now everybody's out on the street smoking it. When I tell you, the world need to get its shit together. Like, it's not just America, it's the world. The government in general needs to get their ish together, but they don't want to. Um, oh, you had a wooden one. That might be nice. You don't need a grinder, just use scissors and a shot glass or pill bottle. It wastes some of them. Hmm. Oh yeah, we breaking down them stems. If they get broken down, they finna get broke down. Hmm. Yeah, I had a 3 compartment one. That's what it was. I had the 3 compartment, and when I tell you, I had saved. You know that bottom compartment? I think it might have had four. But that bottom compartment where I think they call it moon dust on the streets or whatever. When I tell you, I used to save that. I used to swear it got me higher. Did it really? I don't know, but whatever you tell yourself, right? Not I eat the stems sometimes. Get out. Get out. Oh my gosh. Let's see. I'm in Utah. And before that, Louisiana. So they are all tripping. Exactly, tripping. Everybody's tripping. My dreams again. My autocorrect is bugging me. iPhones are no, honestly, though, they're not. Wow, we've been on here for 40 minutes. See, this is how I know y'all my people, because any other time, if somebody was trying to talk to me for 40 minutes, I'd be like, yeah, I gotta go. Bye. I promise, guys. Okay, I'm gonna stop looking at the comments right now, just so that I can move forward, or else I will literally just do this live of me just breaking down my CBD, and then everybody's gonna be mad. All right. To you. I'm gonna tell you, I'm so tempted to just look at the chat, but I'm not gonna do it. I'm not. I won't. I won't. Too deep. Honestly, I think that having Aries Sun, like having first house Aries, it's just automatic ADHD. I don't care about labels, but I think automatically. You just, you literally, God, you literally made me my sun sign, the youngest one of them all, and you expect me to just not turn my head at everything that I see? Like, come on. I jump on everything. Damn, I think it's like too much to put in this one, but we gonna make it fit because it's not enough to put into two. All right, F it. I'm looking. Let's see. Oh, you can make tea with the stems? Y'all just see, this is why everyone is a student and a teacher, because wow, didn't know that. Let's see. If you were born 1 month later than the planned, does the energy from the planned birth date still affect you? Would appreciate. Okay, so honestly, when it comes to birthdays and stuff and like zodiac signs, I truly believe that you are the embodiment of the signs that surround your sign as well. So, prime example for me being an Aries, I have heavy Pisces tendencies as well as heavy Tauran tendencies. So take that as you will. So I will say absolutely. A month out, honestly, it's like your experiences turn you into certain aspects of the astrological wheel. Like something you go through may have you acting like a Scorpio when really you're a Taurus, or something that you go through may have you acting like a Sag when really you're a Cancer. You know, like it just depends. Experiences influence zodiac signs and all that too, but people don't like to talk about that part. They just want to be like, I'm an Aries, I'm a Taurus. Okay, but what else are you? Everything. Literally everything. You most hold you close. I could literally live underwater. No, honestly. Give me some gills, you'll never see me again. Tara Wate would never see me again if I had gills, unless they can't. Oh, they have underwater cameras. Yeah, we would be in the water. Dead ass. I would be reading your cards in the water. You know, I have so many dreams about that. I know that they say don't tell people about your manifestations, but it's like I plan to have this channel, like just reading straight from the beach one day. Don't know who, what, when, where, why, or how, but we finna start getting all readings done on the beach. You try to sabotage me if you want to, but you won't. You can't. What you gonna do? Take all the beaches from me? You can't. You can't. Where are you now when I need you most? Hold you close. Sorry that I broke your heart. It's so I connect with dragons. What do you mean exactly? Wait, are you talking about like spirit animal or like what? Hello, Ice World. Hello. Water sounds is top tier. Water and earth. Is that why you're so grounded? Me? I barely have any water placements. My only water placement, oh, my chart always gets me something in my head. I only have like one planet in the eighth house, and that's the only type of water I have. Everything else is everything but water. That's, I don't know, like, I don't know if y'all really know it. Like, yeah, I'm an empath and I'm really connected to people, but I'm also very detached. Like, it's honestly painful sometimes, like being this detached. Like, it's like I give all the fucks, but I literally give none. Don't know how to describe it. I need you most. But maybe that's why I come across as so grounded, because I am very detached from my feelings. Now, don't get me wrong. Now, I will flip on a bitch sometimes. It happens. I'm human, and again, that Aries, you automatically got ADHD. Sometimes somebody say something, you like, bitch, like it comes out. Can't help it. I'm human, not perfect, but I think it's really important to separate yourself from your emotions. When I did that, every time I do that, and let me not even make it seem like I just like do it and it's just that one time. No, it's a constant disciplined cycle of realizing that this is you, but let me remove myself from my emotions because that's not me. Whew. Oh yes, that's why your girl lives in Florida. God put me in Florida for a reason. Like, because before when I was younger, I never understood. I was like, Florida. I'm like, why am I in Florida? But I see why now, because I need to be here. Let's see. Weed tea. I'm gonna look it up. You ain't saying nothing but a word. Why did my music stop? Hello? Oh, okay. Yes, please pray for us. We're gonna be doing beach readings. When did you feel confident to start reading your cards online? The same time that I dropped my pride and said, I don't give a fuck what anybody has to say. To follow your dreams, you literally have to drop your pride. And people always think that pride is like, oh, I'm uppity. No, sometimes pride is what stops you from doing something because you're like, oh, what are they going to think of me? That's pride too. I have a video about that on Good Gal Gone Badu. If you see a title about pride, click on it. That's true. Oh, but actually, guys, what's the space date? In 6 days, the channel will be turning a year old. 6 days. I've been on YouTube for almost a year. I almost said 6 days. All right, let's see what's up. What else is up? I feel like my higher self is an angelic dragon or one of my higher selves. Interesting. I'm a water sign sun and I've always been super emotional, but I've learned to be detached. Yeah, you gotta learn to detach yourself from your emotions for real. I recently learned I'm Aries sun, Taurus moon. Interesting. How are we feeling about the full moon today? Honestly, usually I could feel the energy really heavy, but the energy is not heavy this full moon. I don't know how to describe it. Like, detached. Like, that's the energy of the full moon that's coming through right now is detachment. To detach from the outcome, detach from how you feel, detach. Let it go. Feel very much fire energy of complete. She definitely radiate fire and energy. I'd say, even though we have a wave sound travel to videos. Y'all like how I said I'm not gonna look at the look at I've been which part of Florida? 407. I had to get two hands out. 407. I'm in Central Florida, Orlando. Born and raised. Oh yes, only a year. Thank you. How do I feel about readings with playing or Uno cards? Do what you gotta do. Reading is not about the cards, it's not about the medium, it's not about the tool that you use. It's about, what do you know? What do you feel? What do you see? What do you need to say? You'll know about that if you tune into my tarot vacation classes. We still have one slot left, which I feel like God is saving that spot for somebody special, because when I tell you, every spot filled up so fast except for that last spot. We'll see. Hi, Tia. Let's see. Yeah, 6 days we're celebrating. Period. Yeah, full moon in Aquarius is telling you to detach from everything. When I tell you this full moon, usually I'm like, okay, I need to be doing this. I was like, I'm just vibe. Sometimes it's not about the routine, it's about your mental space. How clean is it up there? That's when I focus on routines a lot. When I know that I need to clean up my mental space or clean up my life. Hello, Samantha. Oh my God. Okay, so y'all, when I tell you I'm actually 5 years old at heart, you're not gonna believe me until I show you this. Let me see. I hope y'all can't see nothing in the background. All right. Are you ready, Samantha? I have a child named Samantha. Yeah. Her name is Samantha. She was the last one on the shelves, and I was like, oh, that's gonna be mine. What's crazy is that she's weighted. Like, she has like bean bags inside of her. Oh, best investment. $20. Take it. Take it. Her name is Samantha. And I just got her recently, so I feel like that's a sign to you. Let's see. Hello. Two people that are just coming in. Let's see. Yeah, soak in that moon. Hello, Guilford. Oh, that's funny about the unicorns. All right. I'm going to finish rolling my CBD for the feds and their cousins. Spend it all alone, cause I've been waited all wrong. So you guys ask me random questions, like just things that I can answer while I'm rolling. You know, I could do that. I could at least multitask that much. So keep dancing, baby, keep dancing, dancing, keep dancing, dancing, keep dancing. Make sure you guys give this video a thumbs up so I know you like me going live. Even though I'm going to continue to go live, even if you don't like me to go live. Do I have favorite strains? No, I just be smoking. I do plan to experiment more, but because I live in a state where I have to smoke CBD for the feds and their cousins, I don't have the luxury to be like, ooh, I want this and that. If you do, you gotta buy it off the streets, out of the hood, and I don't trust them. What you trying to get me to smoke? What you mix this with? Mm-mm. So I haven't experimented too much. Want me cause I'm nasty. You just want me cause I'm nasty. Let's see. Girl, who said that? Carissa, the full moon is. Ignore the limit. I have my phone on this limit to where I can't be on my apps after a certain time, but not right now. I need my music. The fluck. Mm. But yeah, Carissa, this full moon, my mind has been very quiet too, in a very nice way. Very nice way. And as you said that, it just got quiet as shit. Like, oh. Because some music stop doing it. Okay, anyways. Oh, that's funny. I feel detached, but in a more peaceful way than I ever have. Exactly. Exactly. It's not detached because you're really worried. No, it's just detached because it's like, I really don't give a fuck. Something good is going to happen. You know, like it's that kind of energy. You just want me for some rest. That's the secret to life. Just relax into it. The less you care, the more it flows. The frequency that attracts is the frequency that says, I don't give a fuck about what happens. But in a good way, like in a positive way. Not I don't give a fuck because life woe is me. It's I don't give a fuck because I know that time is on my side, God is on my side, life is on my side, the universe is on my side, everything is on my side. I'm growing hemp. I can't. So what sign is this full moon? Yeah, it's Aquarius. And thank you. I think you're talking about my alcohol mirror. I got that from Marshalls or TJ Maxx. I can't remember. It might still be in there, so check it if you have access. Just watching the chaos unfold. When did you start feeling all your gifts? About what age? Honestly, I can't even tell you. I've always been a weird kid. Like I was that one in the family that everybody was like they kept an eye on because I was weird, but not in a bad way. Like I was just quiet. I was that type in the family that I would tell my mom about someone that I just met. Like let's say that my cousin started dating somebody. I'm like, Mom, I don't like that person because X, Y, and Z. Then a month later, we find out some shit went down. You know, like I was always that person that would call things before it happened. So it was just something that just I never thought of it as like a gift. I thought it was just me until I realized what it was coming from. I just realized it was like God rewards the I don't want to call myself innocent, but like those with pure intentions, you know, like I genuinely don't have no hate in my heart for anyone. I never have, and I would like to say I never will because I continue to do the work. So yeah, it was just a case like that. Like I would start calling shit out and people would be like, no, like I need your opinion, I need your advice because you said this and then this happened. And I was like, why does this keep happening? And then I would start having like visions and dreams of things. And the thing is that I come from a family that is Baptist once again. So I feel like I'm tapping into energy that was once in our lineage, but hasn't been touched in a while. So it's coming in like, I feel like basically I'm being endowed with like every gift that my lineage has ever had because nobody else has tapped into it. So that's how I can answer that. And I would say what age? I was calling out people's character before the age of 13. Actually, even as a kid, I remember my mom would say, like, people would tell her, like, oh, you can't be believing what a kid would say. Blah, blah, blah. She's like, this is my kid. My kid is different. Like, things that I would say, like, at the age of 3, nobody else would believe, but my mom didn't come to find out it would be true. So, stuff like that. So, all my life, really. What do you mean, left hand path? What does that mean? What was one life changing event or turning point in your life? You are so full of gems. Thank you. Turning point in my life was when I felt like I actually went crazy, like dead ass. Like I felt like I actually went crazy from like being um it's funny because I realized like looking back now, I sunk into a depression from being oppressed in life. Like just when I say oppressed, I mean like anything that makes you feel like you can't be yourself, that sunk me into a depression. And I sunk so low I vibe so high. I hope that makes sense. Like, in order to awaken, I feel like you have to like literally sink to rock bottom and like just start asking God, like, why? What's up? Like, what am I here for? And quite honestly, that was right before I started my channel. Like, I was at the end of it right then and there. And I guess you could say that it was all triggered by me graduating from university. I was kind of slapped in the face with like, what now? Because I did everything y'all told me to do. So now what do you want me to do? But once you get past that schooling, nobody cares about what you do. So it's like, then I'm gonna do whatever the fuck I want to do. Even though then, when you start to do whatever you want to do, people start to care then because you're like, what are you doing? Don't worry about it. Just know that I'm doing me. Sorry, the sass came out with that one. Whatever season it's the opposite sign will be the full moon for that. I have been seeing that so many times. Who is not getting the message? Okay. At least I try to be real, because if I'm not real, I might as well just drop dead, honestly. What's the damn point? That, I think that's what it is. I can't bear to like pretend anymore just because I was pretending for so long. Like I just can't. I can't. And then like seeing people now, I just be seeing through people, like even on the internet. I'm like, yo, that is not your real personality. Like, cut that shit out. But who am I? God damn it! Every time I lose the damn spot in the comments. Okay. Expect miracles, accept opportunities. Period. What is my motivation in life? Life itself. Okay, let's talk about what Kelly just said. Expect miracles, accept opportunities. What, how did you word it? You said, what is my motivation in life? My motivation in life is life itself, to see what new days can bring. Because even though routines can get monotonous and just boring and ritualistic, there's always so many little surprises in the day. Like I get happy when a butterfly crosses my path when I'm thinking about something that's worrying me, or just little things like that. Just waking up to be like, what blessing is God gonna show me today? Like that's it. Not the CBD is waiting. Mm-hmm. What Dreamer said: divine timing, awareness, way of not giving a fuck, and only giving a damn when it's needed. That's it. That's how you align with perfect timing. Hi, Tara. I hope I said your name right. Thank you. Bye, Dawn. Kiss the baby night night for me. If it is baby, if it's not, that's awkward. I mean, I assume if you got to take them to get a bath, you know. Yeah. Hello, Giovanni. You made it. Yeah, you guys tell me all the time that my readings are like scary, and that scares me. Like I know it's a compliment, but it's like, dang, like I ain't trying to. I don't, because I know that terror, exactly. Tarot readers can easily terrorize people. They can, and I don't want that. So I know that you guys mean it in a good way, but that shit be making me. So, yeah, you have to pull the rope. Who is Kelly? Kelly, come out in the shadows. Who are you? Because you spit all these gems, these facts. Who are you? Where are you? What are you doing? Do you have a channel? You need to have something. Come on, write a book. Kelly said you have to pull the rubber band back quite far to be able to slingshot to the stars. She's referring to when I was talking about sinking into depression and then escalating into where I am now. Thank you, Rosetta. Thank you. It's hitting, but I'm gonna put it out for right now. And the fact that you guys like my singing too, because I swore that I was the only person in the world that liked my singing, but it's just funny how God sends confirmation in ways that we don't expect at all. But we're finally, what time is it here? It's 10:10. Look at God. Divine time. 10:10. We're jumping in. 10:10. We are finally jumping in. We're doing general reads for those that are tuned in right now or anyone that will tune in. All right, so this first message I'm hearing, this is for someone that will tune in. Okay, so this is someone who is either coming in right now or someone that will tune into this after it is recorded. But you're gonna see this is gonna be your entry point. Okay, I can't wait to see who this is. What really compelled me to do tarot? Um, there was this big question in my life. A lot of signs I was seeing, and I felt like I was crazy. Like I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I'm gonna tell you what brought me to tarot. I was seeing a lot of signs, getting a lot of physical confirmations from people in my life, literally saying something that I was already thinking, and I just needed to know. And it's like when I was praying about it, I wasn't getting any answers. Like, because I'm the type that I pray about something, and then God sends me a dream to answer that question. Like it's usually 2 days later. It's always 2 days later. That wasn't happening. It wasn't happening. And so I was like, yo, like, what the what? But I was actually panicking. Like looking now, I can laugh about it, but I was panicking. Okay. And I was like, what can I do? And I started typing in like the question that I had was like, how can I find out if these signs mean, like stuff like that. Like I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I was doing stuff like that. And I somehow, I don't know, somehow tarot popped up. It was never something that I thought about. Like, again, I grew up in a Baptist household. Not super strict, but strict in the sense of we keep tradition. And so tarot is just something that I never thought about. I never criticized anybody. I never was like, oh, that's evil, that's devil. I never really was that kind of person. Never was. Um, but something about tarot popped up, and somehow I ended up on YouTube in the tarot community. And I was looking for those videos, like trying to answer those questions, that question that I had. And I was like, yo, like, I'm getting too many mixed answers. I'm getting too many mixed signals. Like, what is going on? I was mad. Okay, I was mad. And when I tell you, I thought for so long, I was like, God, like, you really finna tempt me to touch these chords after they told me that I'm gonna be damned to hell? He was like, but are you though? This song is literally saying, if you tried, you tried, if you tried. I said, all right, God, I'm gonna try. I said, I'm gonna try it because I ain't no bitch. I don't take anybody's answer for nothing. Like, you could tell me, like, yo, like, if you go touch that right there, like, it's gonna sting you. It's gonna sting you. It's gonna shock you. I'm just like, Like, if you don't have a real reason to tell me that, I'm gonna look. I'm gonna test it myself. And so I said, God, look, I'm gonna test this because my faith is bigger than my fear in this situation. And so I went and bought a deck, and here we are. So that's how that started. Um, that was a great question. I love that. And I'm so glad that I spoke so that I told the whole truth and nothing but. All right, let's go back up to see if there's anything else. Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh, that sounds like such a vibe. BP doing your nails while watching someone that you like on YouTube, specifically tarot, because it's like we're more personal here. That sounds like a vibe, honestly. Let me see. So Giovanni, thanks for that question. And I know I answered it and then some. So you're welcome. Okay. Oh, thank you, Dreamer, about the voice and lyrics. Thank you so much. I'm not taking specific questions, but I kind of want to answer that. I might. I'm mad like I don't see it right now, though. Carissa, that's so sweet. Thank you. Is it Bela? Bye. Good night. Good day. Good day. No, wait. No, let me not say that. That might be offensive. Is it anyone Australian in here? I know I saw some earlier, but like, is it offensive when people like, good eye, mate? Is that rude? Should I not do that? Please, let me know. Let me see. feel like someone's laughing hard as shit at me right now. I feel like someone is laughing hard as shit at me right now. Giovanni, tell us a story. And RB, does your family know about you doing tarot? Yeah, I'm not. Like I said, I'm done pretending that I don't do stuff. Like, who's gonna do something about it? Who's gonna stop me? Like, because honestly, there's like this voice in my head. Like, maybe it's just my ego, and maybe it's gonna fuck me in the end. But who knows? That's the thing. I'm like, who knows? We're gonna get to the reading. I know I started. I still got the energy. But anyway, there's this voice in my head that every time somebody goes like, "Oh, you're not supposed to be doing that," or "You're not supposed to be doing that," I'm like, "How do you know? Have you been? Did you do it and then go to hell for it? Do you know somebody? Do you have a friend? Like, do you know? Like, how do you know if you've never experienced it? How do you know? Okay. Somebody said pass it. I saw somebody say pass it. Here you go. I think I saw that. Lord, I hope I saw that. I know I saw somebody said pass it. Oh yeah. Okay. Great. No, but like seriously, like, how do you know? Like, if you can prove to me how you know, then maybe we could talk. But it's like, ooh, I just saw 111, 55, 44 people in here as I was saying that. Like, how do you know? Anyways, child. Okay. All right. So I don't even remember what the first statement, like what we're pulling cards for, but I'm going to just pick up the energy and see where this goes. I'm picking up on feminine energy right away. I'm talking feminine energy because I'm seeing the heart chakra, pinks, purples, so crown chakra as well. Um, but heavy on the crown, heart and crown. The pink, I read one place. I read somewhere. I don't know where this was. Don't ask. I literally don't know. There was one point in my life where I was taking in so much information that I can't even remember where it came from, but I slowed down with that. But somewhere I read that pink represents ear chakras. And I put it on the side next to my truths, and I was like, we'll see. We'll see. But right now, it's coming across as true. Because this pink is making me think of a feminine energy who is nurturing, who is caring, who listens. Someone is listening. Someone is finally listening. Lord. And as I said that, fluorite, the second sentence stood out to me. I am open to learning something new. As I said, you're finally listening. This means that you're finally doing something new. I am open to learning something new. And then my heart is open to giving and receiving love. Watermelon Tourmaline. Someone's depth right now, like someone's own depth, like they're scaring themselves with their own depth. My God, is that Ash? Someone's scaring themselves with their own depth at this time, but it's beautiful. Okay, this is a beautiful story. This is someone who is like literally. I don't know why, but I just heard doing right by God. I don't know. What song is playing right now? As I just said, didn't I just say it's like doing right by God? Heaven or Las Vegas? Ooh. Ooh. Okay. And the song just paused. Yeah. Confirmation. Someone. I'm hearing someone's learning to be comfortable where they are. Like someone's adjusting to make themselves comfortable. Okay. I haven't looked up in a minute. Let me see. Oh, you're amazing, beef stew. Let's give a motherfucking applause for beef stew. But I'm vegan though. But beef stew. General reading starting now. You are a fucking angel. Thank you. All right. She put it twice. I just assumed you were a she. Oh, I hate that I do that. Sorry. Especially because people's pronouns and stuff. Look, y'all don't catch me slipping a lot with that. I'm sorry, I'm learning. All right, all right. I'm I am open to learning something new. Look at Spirit bringing it back around. That Spirit literally just used my own life to express the reading that's coming through right now. That's how you're learning something new. Not you're perfect, not you're hitting it right on the head every time, not you getting a bullseye every time, not you wet every time. No, but you're trying. Somebody started trying. Oh, beef stew is a she. Thank you. Thank you, Lord. Because I was just thinking scandal. Like, oh, Dictator called them a she when it was a he. Okay. But no, for real though. That could be serious. Somebody. See, I joke too much. Dang. All right. Let me read these comments. Caught in 4K. What are we talking about? Am I in 4K? Or is that just a saying? Is that just something that the kids say? Let me see. But yeah, Spirit just used my everyday walking life to express what this opening message is about. Okay? The bottom of the deck is copper. And listen to this. I am a conduit for goodness and prosperity. I receive inspiration and great wealth. This is talking about listening, learning, and applying. That's the most important part. It's the application here. Let me see. The moon and strength. Taking into consideration what is different, I'm hearing what is not like you. Okay. And when I'm saying not like you, I'm also picking up like you acting in a certain way that is not usually your norm. I'm seeing your norm is shifting now. And again, moon, strength representing feminine, spiritual strength. The moon, femininity itself, and then feminine, spiritual strength. I'm hearing starting a new norm, Like, I'm hearing setting a new standard. Let's see. Do you have psychic abilities like knowing someone's intention and mindset just by looking at them? I try not to do that all the time. I let that kind of stuff come to me. Like, I don't meet someone for the first time and be like, oh my gosh, are they trying to get over on me? I just know that God let it be known when it need to be known. And if I ever feel weird, I just fall back. Good night, beef stew. Not the commercial. But yeah, I would like to book. Actually, yes. Oh my gosh, I actually have a story about that. Y'all remind me to tell you about a story. Oh, maybe I shouldn't tell y'all the story. I don't know. Should I tell them the story? Not right now though. Let me tell y'all though. Remind me to tell the story of my. I guess you would call it prophetic dreams that were like my wake up call in life in regards to who I was associated with, friend wise. I'm trying to explain this so that, oh yeah, and let's do a timestamp right here, okay? If someone can put it in there in the timestamps, be like, hey, we said this video topic, let's put it at 120. Yeah, 120.00. I hope y'all do it for me because it's gonna take me a long time. But yeah, talk about the prophetic visions, dreams, whatnot. Good night. Let's see. I guess y'all ain't finna do it. Because everybody's sitting around here like, oh, somebody else will do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Let me see. I wish you took your time and thought of what to say to me. Cause I'm not as hard as. Oh, look at y'all. I knew it. See, as soon as I started talking, thank you. Can't we put a timestamp while it's live? I'm gonna put a timestamp myself and pin that shit. Why didn't you? Hello. Oh, you did, but you just did it at your own time. You're about to get on my nerves. What is this? Oh, that's why. This song is about you. That's crazy. Probably could have had it all. We could have done it all. Pin it. Okay. Prophetic dreams and visions. Stories from my best friend at the time. Yeah, okay, babe. That sounds juicy. Y'all. Alright, no, for real though. I can laugh now. That's all I can say. It gets better, better, better. Okay. It's okay. We got it. I just needed I pinned it. Honestly, that was it. That was the best thing I could do. Wow, it's 51 of you guys here. Okay. You know what? We sat so long on this message right here. We're gonna start over. You know what? Actually, We finna get real technical. We finna start putting timestamps to remind myself later. Copy. We finna keep all that. Paste. And we are starting at, let's go 1 to 5 and some change. 1 2 5. Let's go with 30. Hello. Okay, and then we go pin that. Yeah. Now let's try this again. Oh, this song is what made me fall in love with The Weeknd. The Party and the After Party. I heard that song and I was like, oh. I have to retype it because there's a typo in it. And I'm gonna let you do it how you wanna. I know. You know what? Now I gotta change the time too because I don't fluffed up. You know what? This is a lot. I'm trying to be organized. This is a lot. The Aries sun in me is crying every time the Virgo fucking rising wants me to do something responsible. Like why? Why? Let's try this again. Hold your trick, baby, don't you go. Did I get it? Okay. I think that's it now. Now we're gonna pin. Okay. Now we're actually starting for real. Yeah. 127. Boom. Start. General readings for those tuned in right now. 2 of Cups. I felt that. I was getting like a flirty feeling. Someone's 9 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, somebody's thinking hard about somebody. Pun intended there for some of you. Anyways, if you caught that, it was for you. The Hierophant. Someone's thinking about marriage. For some of you, snow is coming through. Someone may get proposed to in the winter. But also, what is this? What is that Hanged Man? We got the King of Pentacles and the King of Cups coming out with the Hanged Man. Someone's really trying to boss up. Someone's really trying to change. Someone's really trying to evolve for something, to do something, to make something happen, to make something change, to create a new reality. Yeah, someone's desiring something. Someone wants more. The Sun, the 3 of Cups. Someone sees a lot of happiness somewhere and someone really wants to move towards this. This could be with a person, place, or thing. Y'all know I don't hype nobody on that fake love shiz. I'm not going to sit here and tell you that, oh yeah, your soulmate is like right around the corner. Because then when they're not there around the corner, you're going to be looking at me like, where is it, bitch? And it's not me. I didn't say that. All right? Just like to let that be known. Because that is not what this channel is for. All right? This could be a person, place, or thing, but I'm seeing someone wanting to commit to something. Someone thinking of the bigger picture here, okay? We have turquoise. I am always at the right place at the right time with the right people. I improve timing, increase the occurrence of synchronistic opportunities. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Someone wants to up their level of notoriety is what I just heard. Like they want to step it up in whatever field they're in. Yeah, let's go with field. Whatever field they're in, this person wants to step it up. But they don't want it to become like a task. They want it to just naturally flow into it. Be inspired with creative ideas, develop understanding of various cultures and spiritual philosophies. So I'm seeing a lot of openness here. Okay, someone's seeing someone else's side here. Someone's had an aha moment, whether this is you having an aha moment about something, someone, or a place. or this is something, no, someone or something, a corporation, changing its way that it sees you, the way that you perceive, that you are perceived, is shifting here. We have the chrysocolla, my body and mind are in balance, I am healthy. Reduce inflammation, release anger and resentment, heal old mental and emotional wounds, improve inner peace, balance mind, body, and emotions. Okay, so I'm seeing a lot of blues, like most specifically turquoises, like those greeny blues. So there's a lot of heart and truth here, throat chakra. Someone feels like they're finally showing who they really are. Look at that. And we have another blue, lapis lazuli. I receive messages all the time and follow my internal guidance system. Like you're really starting to trust the way that you move now. Like you literally trust yourself. Activate intuition, be a clear channel, access the Akashic records. That's what I'm saying. You trust your steps to lead you exactly where you're meant to go based on what you like have been given intuitive nudges about. Like, yeah, like I know that, sorry, people's messages are being hidden, but you're like, I know that everything that I do is literally going to take me exactly where I'm meant to go. Like I just have faith in that. We have stay grounded, feel protected and safe, promote clarity in the dream time. Yeah, you just feel like you don't think you know everything, but you know enough to confidently move forward. Look at all this blue, bro. Blue lace agate. It is easy for me to express myself. I am understood. I hear what others are communicating. Speak the truth, listen well, have the courage to say what you need to say what you need to say. Okay? Be heard, read between the lines. And finally, we have garnet. I stay focused on the task at hand and accomplish my goals with creativity and determination. Here we go. This is this focus energy, definitely tapping the fluck in. Okay, stop procrastinating. That's what I'm saying. The discipline. Okay, increase self motivation, maintain focus, determination, and success. Stay grounded and focused. Walk the path to create a success. This is talking about, okay, now that I'm finally comfortable to do what I want to do, let me do what I want to do and let me make sure I continue to do what I want to do. Or again, we're talking about someone who wants something more out of something, someone who wants something long lasting, something deeper out of something. All right, let's show some more. Gotta bring you good, gotta put it all. I will hold you before I show it tomorrow. She got no love. Not you putting the Crip sign in there because I said all the blues. Ooh, okay, we got something flipping out. Oh, that Garnet came out again. Garnet said focus. Okay, this is what we're tapping into. Yeah, this is someone saying what they mean and mean what they say. All right, so with Garnet, I'm going to read it to you again. Garnet, I stay focused on the task at hand and accomplish my goals with creativity and determination. This is someone who keeps coming back time, time, time again. Stop procrastinating, increase self motivation, maintain focus, determination, and success. Stay grounded and focused, walk the path to creative success. Let's keep in mind this card flipped right back out of the deck when we try to get off track. It's like focus. That's what's coming in right now. Peacock copper. Okay, remember I was talking about earlier with the full moon in Aquarius? We were talking about that in the very beginning. Like I'm talking like probably the first 30 minutes. Actually, I really don't know. But we were talking about how has this moon been impacting us, and I said, well, first I started talking about detachment and how I was detached, okay, but it started to flow into the full moon, and that detachment phase kind of just leaked into that because this full moon in Aquarius is teaching us to detach from how we feel. That's what this Garnet keeps snapping us back from. It's like, yeah, I know you feel like you're not winning. I know you feel like you're not doing this. But I need you to get up still. Okay. And that's where this peacock copper comes out. You might be seeing symbolism of peacocks a lot. All right. I confidently show my true colors to others. I am fabulous. For some of you, you might have just used the word fabulous recently, and that's not usually in your vocabulary. And this is your synchronicity fabulous. I improve optimistic outlook on life, increase happiness, feel confident and comfortable, embrace ability to be in the spotlight. All right. So this is for some of you. This is a very specific example. Maybe you have social anxiety, but you want to get to a certain goal, position in life. Okay, whatever. You're like, all right. So, anyway, Shaw, like, how can we get over this? Like, embrace ability to be in the spotlight. This is like, yeah, I'm nervous, I'm this, I'm that, but I'm going to suck it up for this reason because I want this. Focus. Thank you, Lala Mercy. Focus. I'm focused. Baby, can you focus? Okay, I need to drink some juice. Gatorade. This is how I make myself feel better about drinking juice, but I know it's trash. It's fine. It's better than soda, right? All right. Bottom of the deck. Turquoise. I am always at the right place at the right time with the right people. Faith. You just focus. You just focus. You just focus. Okay, so with Abel in the background talking about you don't love him. Why do people put themselves in these situations, bro? Like, if a situation, most specifically a relationship, if it's toxic, just get out. Look, Ace of Cups. There's so much. Look, Two of Wands. Look at Pentacles. Oh my gosh. Seven of Cups. There's so many fish in the sea. Let me look the camera. There's so many fish in the sea. If you're stressed, get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. Stop stressing yourself out. Life is already hard enough without us adding to the difficulties. Like, let it go, let it go. Can't hold back anymore. Whatever she said, like, let it go. Six of Pentacles. Ace of Swords. I'm really picking up on somebody being humbled in a sense. Someone being humbled by their new beginning. Like, it's a positive new beginning. Like, I see you as this person in the position to give, but you're really seeing the responsibility of it right now. So that's why you're like, let me hawk her down. Dang. Yeah, this Six of Pentacles just jumped in my lap in a reverse. Let me not play with what I have to offer. Like, let me show them the truth. Whew. She got that photo. Well, look, if that's how you want to live your life, you do you. Are there darker cards? I am kind of new to this knowledge. What do you mean? Like the energy of cards being dark? I'm sure there are. Yeah. I've never really tapped into. I just go with what I'm drawn to. I just be drawn to like shit that makes me feel like I live in La La Land with rainbows and unicorns. So there's that. And I mean, who gonna stop me? Who gonna shake me? All right, so I'm seeing, okay. Bottom of the deck, Otter Spirit, 42, you are never alone. Good night, Rosetta. Eagle Spirit, Spirit has your back. Skip the ad, it's just, dang. Butterfly Spirit, transformation is beautiful. Falling into the flow, this is what I'm talking about. Like, I'm not forcing it. I trust in the spirit of transformation. I trust in the spirit of, I'm hearing God, Lord, Almighty, Most High. So these are like the names that you guys pray to. You're really falling into the flow of this. Like, you are the wind beneath my wings, you know? Faith. All right. Then, wow. Look at another flying creature. Canary Spirit 12, sing your own song. So we have 122 on the table. And I'm also seeing if, like, I'm being told to mix up numbers. So what I'm seeing is 122, 1221, 1122, and then there's 3 1s. So 3, and then there's a 3. Okay, so we're seeing all types of 1, 2s, and 3s. 1s, 2s, and 3s. We need no attention. We don't need attention. So that, when I tell you that, the energies just be coming in and then flying out. They just be coming in and flying out, coming in and flying out. Like, that's how you know a reading is done, because the energy just stops. Let's go. Let's go into the next message. Next message. So we have Ruby. Purple is very significant to this reading. Vital life force flows vibrantly through me. I am grateful for my energetic passion for life. Ruby. Improve physical strength and vitality, increase endurance and passion, activate productivity and self motivation, increase enthusiasm and overall feelings of well being. We have Jet. I am always divinely protected. I know that I am safe. Release anxiety, anger, jealousy, frustration. Deflect negative energy. Practice meditation on a regular basis. Invoke divine protection. Improve availability to quiet the mind. So we are definitely focused on protecting the thoughts here. Okay, so now we're talking about more discipline, but we're talking about discipline to clean up the thoughts. Okay, most definitely believing that you are safe is the most prominent energy coming through here. Then we have Watermelon Tourmaline. My heart is open to giving and receiving love. I transform the world around me by focusing on divine love. Open your heart to love, feel unconditional love and support, bridge a spiritual connection between heaven and earth, increase romance. That all comes through channeling, crown chakra, Malachite. I recognize repetitive patterns and choose love, compassion, and kindness. This is taking the lessons and then actually applying them. It's one thing to understand it, but it's like, are you applying the wealth? Are you applying it? Because if you're not applying it, what good is it for anyone? If you know, but you don't. Thank you. You have to know better. And once you know better, what do? You do better, sweetheart. Look, 6 of Swords. You make everyone's life better when you know better, because then you do better. At least this is what we are disciplining the mind to do. All right, let's keep going. You wanna be. We have the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. You've shifted your focus. Here we go. 5 of Cups and 4 of Swords. This is talking about shifting the focus. Look at this, Ace of Cups. We're moving on. We're moving on from this energy. And what do you have to do to move on? You have to find a new focal point. The Queen of Pentacles came out looking at the 6 of Swords, like disciplining the mind to think better, to think lighter, to think more abundantly, to just desire more positivity, more love, more light, more sunshine. We real brides. Third eye. I'll tell you that, third eye. I feel that. I don't know about y'all. My third eye, them headaches been coming in strong, but I know it's just part of the process. That's what it is. With the full moon, like we were talking about full moon energy earlier, I haven't really been getting any vibes. I just been getting like upgraded, like the old computer child. So this is when I come to these points, like especially in tarot, and I'm like, okay, what new heights have we reached? You know, it's like that's a level up. Chameleon Spirit, act as if 14. Good night. Peacock spirit. Didn't we talk about peacock earlier? We totally did. I know we did. We talked about peacock, and I said you probably see a lot of peacocks. Let it shine. So down. I'm seeing 144. Giraffe spirit. See the big picture. Finding a new focal point. And there we go. Literally. Scared to Live by The Weeknd is playing right now. This song is the epitome of what is going on right here. This is talking about, like, yeah, I've done this, I've done that, I made these mistakes, I've done this, I've done that. But let's shift the focus. Let's shift the narrative. Let it shine. Like, let me speak my new truth. I'm different now. I've changed. I'm this, I'm that. And this isn't to prove the self to anyone but the self. Yeah, vulture spirit, nothing is wasted. You're seeing that those parts of you that you didn't appreciate before, you're appreciating them and you're putting them to good use. Yeah, thank you, Five of Cups. You felt like there was never enough. Felt like you were never enough. You're moving away from the energy now. You're accepting your worth and you're accepting everything that comes along with it. Chameleon spirit, act as if you are the shit. Let it shine like you are the shit. Because you see yourself from a higher perspective. So now you are acting from a higher plane. When you see higher, you vibe higher, you think higher, you do everything from a higher place. Period. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and get a closing message, okay? Because I've been on here for so long. We didn't do that much reading, but I'll probably be back on sometime this week to do questions because I know people were asking about live questions, but I just wanted to just do something funny, okay? Gia, thank you for being here with me, with us. Yeah, the third eye is getting big upgrades this season. Okay. Oh, yes. The energy is prominent. Okay, so our closing message. Yeah, my third eye is just on fire right now. In a good way. Labradorite. I take the time for reflection and see life from a higher perspective. What did I just say? I just said we're thinking from a higher place. We're seeing from a higher place, guys. And I said this was a closing message. They like, she finna drop the mic. They like, look. She finna drop the mic. Observe life from a greater perspective. Let me just repeat everything I just said. Reflect on inner light. Develop consistent spiritual practices. Increase spiritual awareness. Meditate regularly. And in order to develop a cleaner mental space, it takes more meditation. Sometimes meditation isn't just sitting there going, oh, sometimes meditation is sitting there and just talking yourself down from those thoughts when they pop up negative. All right, twist it. All these commercials get 10 thumbs down from me. 10. I feel like I heard more commercials than goddamn music. Ace of Cups. Labradorite coming out with the Ace of Cups, higher perspective, a more loving perspective. This dove literally represents the divine for me. Seeing yourself from a divine perspective. Two of Wands, here we go. And so when you see this far ahead, imagine the things that you could do. Imagine how far you're going. The bottom of the deck is Rhodonite. My mental and emotional bodies are balanced, attracting, nurturing people. Nightingale spirit love is all around. Now all you see is love, all you hear is love, all you feel is love, all you get is love. Stag spirit, take the lead. This is what I'm talking about. It takes a leader to change your mental space. You have to literally be able to talk yourself out of going to that place. That's number 58. The number 54 is skunk spirit. Know your worth, because you know that you're worth more than what you even see yourself as. You're starting to see this. You're trying to see this. Some of you will come into this energy that's just like you're taking the lead in elevating your price. Point blank period. So I'm going to go ahead and close up this reading right here. I'm going to get one closing tarot card. And this is going to be, I'm hearing this is the message to sit with. Whew. I'm getting solar plexus chakra. But let's get one closing tarot card. This is something to sit with. Did I say solar plexus? Bitch. Look who just jumped into my lap. The ruler of the solar plexus. These are the upgrades that I'm talking about. Full moon. What do we need to focus on? Strength from within. Look at that, 5 of Cups. How can we shift the narrative? How can we shift the narrative? Peacock spirit. I did talk about a lot of peacocks. I confidently show my true colors to others. I am fabulous. Shift the narrative. How can we stop focusing on what we lack and start focusing on what we do have? Turtle spirit. Slow and steady wins the race. It's not going to happen overnight, but you're working on it. All right. So thank you. Exactly. Yeah. Meditation comes in all forms for real. Like, so you have to do what works for you. Like sometimes just sitting there doesn't work for everybody. So do what you gotta do. The song in the background right now is The Weekend. Oh, you're saying with this last card. Yeah, definitely. Like going for what you live for. That's why I like playing music in the background because it always plays out that way. But thank you guys so much, and keep your notifications turned on because I'll definitely be going live again this week for live questions. But thank you so much. I'll see you next time. Good night, good morning, good day, good evening. How are you? You guys take care, be safe, and stay fly. Bye.